Howdy folks, Cody here with Sojourn Gear. Today we're talking about our shotgun sliders. So what it is this. Allows you to carry your shells out front on the saw rig. Kind of neat, right? So whether you're a hunter or a breacher, you can keep your shells safe and stowed and out of the way until you need them. And we got plenty of room for a clipazine here, as you can see. So you get to where you need them. So we pull them out like this, slap them up front and get to work. So kind of cool there. Another way you could use it is you could tie it on a little different way, and you could do something like this. I'll pull it out to show you. We got it tied up higher this time, and I have my little pistol mag pouch with my little multi-tool tied off like so. So if you wanted to carry a smaller item like that, you could use it for, in that fashion as well. So kind of neat there. Now let's talk about setup and a couple of tips for you guys. So it comes to you guys, shotgun slider like this with the hook covered on the back, a little piece here, and we have a little cord. So let's just show you one way to do this here. So I'm gonna have the loop side facing up. You take the end of your tie down retention tab, and then you just slide it through the tunnel here. You kind of just push it up with your finger as far as you can go, and then you should be able to grab it on the other side, like so. There it is. Good. And then we have a loop sewn in our tie down retention tab, so you can undo this knot here, and of course leave it tied in to the shotgun slider, and then just run it through your tie down retention tab. If you can see that. And I've had pretty good luck with just matching up my ends and just tying an overhand knot. It's held pretty securely. There we go, something like that. Now it's tied off to where it's not going to slide off. So depending on how you guys are carrying it, so if you wanted to carry more shells and you need the hook to stick to the front, you can just peel this off. Now this will slide or stick on there like that. I only have one of these at the moment, but that way now you can carry your shells and you're good to go. So what this thing is for, we'll get into that in just a second here, but I want to caution you guys, the hook is a double-edged sword. It's very aggressive against rubbing against thread and fabric and binding tape and all kinds of stuff. And to illustrate, I just have a sample here. Let's see, I already did that one. See, we got nice clean stitching here. So I'm going to take this hook side and I'm going to rub it. And it almost sounds like it's getting against the Velcro, right? So with just a few rubs, as you can see, I've almost abraded that thread. See how hairy it is compared to the clean side? So you really need to take that into consideration when you're running these puppies. So a couple different ways we can do that. As you can see here, I still have it covered because I don't need it to stick to the front. I don't even pull this out. Like, I can just pull it up to where I can get to the tool, use it, and then put it back. So if you can get away with keeping it covered, that's a good way to go. But if you need to carry your shells up front like this, I recommend keeping the hook facing away from you, because against your body there's some stitching down in there that holds the Velcro for the dangler. And if you have the hook rubbing down in there, that's going to abrade that Velcro and it's going to fail, which sucks. So you have the hook facing out like this, and that's gonna work a lot better. There's still some stitching here, but the vertical stitching, it doesn't seem to abrade as much. So hopefully that makes sense. Now another way is if you are having to carry clipazines, that will be awesome, because as you can see here, you have your clipazine, and then this will be rubbing against the magazine, so then that solves the problem, okay? If you're not, no problem, you're gonna be fine. But just keep in mind that it's going to, if you can see here, like eventually it'll rub and it'll kind of make that binding tape hairy, which, you know, it's not a huge deal. One thing you can do to kind of clean that up is you can carefully take your lighter and then just very carefully go in there and just hit it quick, and that's going to kind of reseal it up. So just keep that in mind. One other thing is this little hook piece here. Depending on how high you have the Cody-Clipazine keeper, where we go, this will get stuck to it. You see that? And then it'll be harder to pull it out. So what you can do is you can take a 2-inch ruler, get it down behind the Cody-Clipazine keeper, and then take your hook piece and then just make it flush with the top like this, if you can see that. Now that way the hook isn't going to stick to the inside, if that makes sense. So now, say you have your shells. Now that way you can pull it up out of the pocket. Boom, get to work, okay? So that's the shotgun slider. Kind of neat, hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you guys have any questions, but just a very simple thing, and have a good one.